Hello everyone, welcome back to another episode of FF7 Remake 100% walkthrough. This is going to be a no healing challenge for Leviathan as part of my 100% walkthrough for me personally. You guys can heal and revive and all that stuff if you want to, but I want to challenge myself because I think this is going to be the hardest challenge so far because this is my first playthrough, so this is an original playthrough. So right now I'm a low level. As you can see, I am level 29, 27, and 28 for all my characters. So this is a very low level to do a no healing challenge for this particular beast. And once you make it this far in the game, you'll see what I mean, because he's nasty. So Cloud's gonna have barrier, which I won't even be using. I'm just leveling up, that's all. HP up, first strike, ATB boost, lightning materia, deadly dodge, and ATB stagger. Barret will have lightning, first strike, ATB assist, HP up, steadfast block, wind materia, HP up. Tifa will have lightning materia with elemental linked up. I chose to link up Tifa with this instead of Barret and Cloud. Even though everybody likes to use it on Barret and Cloud, I find that lightning and elemental work really well on Tifa for this boss because of how powerful she is with overpower and pressuring the boss. And plus she gets her ATB gauge up really fast, right? So you can keep using overpower a lot of the time to pressure the boss. And since the boss is weak to lightning and elemental on Tifa works really well. Luck up, parry, luck up, wind, and HP up. Equipment will be Gothic Bangles, Supernatural Wrist Guards, and Cloud with a Buster Sword. Barret Gatling Gun, Heavy Duty Bracer, Champion Belt. Tifa Metal Knuckles, Heavy Duty Bracer, Champion Belt. Okay guys, so this is post-game commentary because I needed to concentrate really hard on this boss, since this was really difficult to do with no healing, no revives, and no items. So I'm going to try and explain what I'm doing here in the video. So at first you see me use Barret's overcharge first, and then I switched over to Tifa as soon as the boss was able to attack. So I can start attacking with basic attacks and use overpower. Then I switch back to Barret so the boss will get back on Barret again, and then once the boss gets back to attacking Barret, I switch over to Tifa again. And while I'm doing this, I'm also using Cloud's Focus Thrust with the shortcut command, and Focus Shot with Barret's shortcut command as well. There's a lot of management here.
You're up! All set! Bring her on! You're up!
Hang back!
Yes, it's my turn! You got this! Let's go!
Okay, here you want to take advantage to stagger the boss because he's just charging a stupid Aqua Focus, and then I start to use Infinity's End here and Tifa's Star Shower as well. So make sure you use both of those attacks. And if you have Barret's ATB gauge up, use a Thundera with him, or a Thundaga if you have Thundaga. For some reason I did not put Thundaga on Barret, and I should have. Right, so this is phase 2. You see him flying around right now, creating those stupid vortexes. If you try to shoot the boss or hit the boss with those vortexes blocking him, then it will say immune because your attacks are going to be attacking the vortex. See, right there, the vortex protect them. So make sure that you get a clear shot on the boss. Try to avoid the vortexes and get a clear shot. I'm going to show you a clear shot in a second here. Right here, you'll see his head poking out here now. Clear shot, so you see that I'm doing damage to him now. Lots of damage right there. And immune because he flew right by his vortex. So try to avoid shooting the vortexes and just get clear shots on the boss. And once the boss begins to lower himself, that's when you want to take advantage with Tifa so that you can get her limit break up. Every time you stagger a boss with a certain character, their limit break gauge gets up faster. So if I stagger a boss with Tifa, for instance, her limit break is going to go up faster. She gets a huge boost to it. And that's what I'm looking to do here, is get Tifa a huge boost to her limit break. And then we can try and get Clouds or Barrets up after. On the next stagger. If one of them doesn't die. If. Okay, here's the number break. Somersault coming up. And yeah, I was supposed to get Cloud's ATB gauge up as well, so I could use Infinity Zen, but I was impatient and I just wanted to bring this boss straight down to the ground. And like I said, I should have gave Barret Fun to go, but oh well. So now you see me summoning Fat Chocobo there, because we're about to start the next phase now. And I saved Fat Chocobo for when the boss is staggered, because this is where I need the summon spell the most, is this phase here. For instance, if the Leviathan were to prepare a tidal wave attack, you will usually have enough time for Fat Chocobo to wear off and use his ultimate attack, and that can prevent the boss from casting tidal wave. So knowing when to use your summon is very important. And look at that, Cloud died. No surprise. I should have swapped the Cloud there to dodge with him, but now this attack here could have wiped me out right here. No wait, not this attack. He's about to fly right at me. You know that attack that covers the whole fucking arena?
I know you can do it.
Not take the lead.
Why now?
When he flies, this attack here. I was lucky to dodge with Tifa here. Right there. Oh, look how close that was.
Mind taking over?
I'm up for it.
And then, and again, there's a second go around, and I do the same thing. Look at that. 2 dodges of Tifa. I was so lucky. I was like panicking here. I'm like, oh shit. I can't let Tifa die. So I had to swap to Tifa and dodge both of those attacks. Otherwise, you would not be seeing this video right now. Well, I'm sure you'd be seeing a different video because I still would beat the boss. But, yeah.
I'm not going
So
out
there's the
like this.
Kerplunk. Boss is staggered and I finish him off with Star Shower. Game over. Leviathan. No heals, no items.
Marvelous! Leviathan, the patron deity of Wutai, is not an enemy to be trifled with. Together, you can cleanse the world of the Shinra Scourge.